convert a drawing file into a PDF. From here on out, all your drawings need to be submitted through Canvas, and they need to be a PDF file. So I'm going to make this video explaining that process, okay? So I'm in SketchUp, and I have a drawing made, and I'm going to start from here. One thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to throw dimensions, okay? Dimensions are down here underneath where your tape measure is. There's your dimensioning tool. I'll select that. I'm going to zoom in, and you can see I already have one somewhat dimensioned, but this is a real easy tool to use. I'm going to come back here to this part, and all you got to do is click on two locations. So a starting point, end point, and then I can pull that and place that dimension wherever I want. Okay. I'll do another one here for length because I don't have that showing. So I'm going to click on that endpoint to that endpoint. Whoops, try that again. And there it is. Okay, so real easy to do. As a student, what you're going to need to determine is what needs dimensioned and what doesn't. If there is any embellishment, a rabbit, a dado, a groove, anything that is being placed in that material, you need to give those proper dimensions. So if we zoom in here and I give this a closer look, we have a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch dado here. And that's showing the width of it. And then this is showing the position of it depth-wise, okay? I would probably need to know my location. Is this centered? Is it not centered? So I'd probably take my dimensioning tool and probably do something like this as well, just to show that it's starting a 1/4 inch in, all right? That's an important piece of information I need to know. Same thing back here, 1/4 inch in from the edge, 1/4 inch wide, 1/4 inch deep. So as you're placing your dimensions, you need to be able to place all that pertinent information that goes along with whatever part you're drawing, okay? That'll be important for your grade. So if you have questions on that, you need to ask, okay? So what I'm gonna do first is control my zoom. All right, if I was to export this as a PNG and upload this into Canvas as my PDF file, that's not going to work. I wouldn't be able to see those measurements. So the first thing after I have it dimensioned is I want to get my zoom pretty decent size that I can make sense of all my measurements, okay? And I'm just kind of squaring that up here on my desktop, okay? So I like that right there. I can pretty much read everything that is on my screen, okay? I already have this saved, and it's titled Clock Build. That's important that you know what you're naming your project, okay? And it should already be saved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the top left, these 3 lines, and I'm going to export this as a PNG file. I click that. It gives me a snapshot of what it is going to look like. That looks pretty good. If I didn't like my size, I could control that here. I can also change the view, but if you do that in a previous step, you won't have to worry about it, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna export this image at this time. I gotta move my window out. So right down here's my export PNG. It's gonna go to my downloads folder, and it's gonna be what I named it, okay? So clock build, that's what I named it. That is now in my downloads folder. So step 2 of this, I'm finished with SketchUp. I'm going to go to another program, and that's Adobe Acrobat Pro. You have them installed on your computer. Mine is already up and running, okay? So what I'm going to do, here's the program, Adobe Acrobat. I'm going to come under File, and I'm going to go to Create PDF from File. That's what I want. I want to change that PNG that I just exported to a PDF. I'm going to go to my downloads. And if I just type in my name, there it is. Clock Build comes right up. I double click on that. And I now have a PDF of that PNG file that I exported, and I can see all of my measurements that are needed. So looking at my PDF file, I'm in Adobe Acrobat, and you can see there's my PDF. The last thing I need to do before I can upload this into Canvas is I'm going to go File, Save As. And I like to work off of my desktop for this. However you'd like to set it up for you, that is fine. I go to Desktop, and then on my desktop, I have a Drawings folder. So on my desktop, there it is. There's a folder. All my drawing files that I want to convert or save, I put them right there for temporary. So I'm going to select that folder. I'm going to name this. Okay, so for this example, it'd be Clock Build Part A. You can see it's an Adobe PDF. That's what I need it to be, and I'm going to hit Save. Okay. Once it's saved, I'm finished with Acrobat. I can close out of that. I'm going to go right to Canvas. And this is a level 1 class. But the way that you would upload this is exactly the same. I'm going to switch to Student View so you guys get a good look at what it's going to look like for you. So now I'm in Student View. I'm going to go under my modules. And you can see there's the assignment. Okay, so let's pretend I'm going under here for this assignment, just for a demo. So I have everything completed drawing-wise that I needed to. I need to submit it. I'm going to hit Submit Assignment up here. It brings up this window, all right? And I need a PDF because it's telling me your drawing should be uploaded into Canvas Assignment as a PDF file. So I'm going to choose the file. I have it saved on my desktop, and it is in my Drawings file, and there it is, Clock Build Part A PDF. I double-click that. And there it is. It's attached. Submit assignment. And you are complete. All of your drawings as of October 7th will need to be uploaded into Canvas as PDFs, and they need to be dimensioned properly. If they are not, you are going to miss points off that rubric. Okay. If it's not a PDF, I'm not going to grade it. It's not going to load into Canvas. So please make sure that you're taking care of that. If you have questions on that, please email me, see me in class, so we can go over that so you can submit all your drawings. Thanks for watching.